Hello, I am Ankur Kumar, and with this video I will be explaining everything that I have understood and learned from this assignment. In this assignment we were given an image and we were supposed to apply various filters on it and infer the working of the filter based on the result produced on that image. To do so, I have used two of the Python libraries, NumPy and OpenCV. OpenCV for reading and showing images and NumPy for array operations. So firstly, I have used the imread function from OpenCV to read the image. Then I have used the resize function to change the dimensions of the image, as the image was too big to fit on a single window. Here we also have a matrix representation of the image. So for the first question, we were given 5 different filters and we were asked to infer the working of these filters. So we will apply all these filters on our image one by one, but before, let us walk through the logic behind our code performing filtrations. The same code has been used in all the questions. Our filter is basically a 3x3 matrix which we place on all the pixels of our image and multiply all the overlapping pixels to get 9 different values. Then we sum up all these values to get a result for the intensity values of the pixel where the filter was initially placed. This nested loop is for moving the filter to each and every row and column of this image, and this calculation is done for calculating the pixel value in the output. Basically the multiplication of corresponding overlapping values of filter and image. So this nested loop has been used as a filtration technique for all the questions in this assignment. Also, we will ignore all the pixels at the boundaries because if we try to compute the filtered pixel value of those cells, our filter will not completely overlap with the image. So we start with the cell 1,1 and as a result we get padding in our output, where we filter our image using this filtration technique. So now let's see what each of these filters do. Firstly, the filter 1 is copying each of the initial pixel value of our image to the final result. So this doesn't change the image at all. This can also be seen in the matrix representation of the output, where we can see there is no change in the pixels except for the boundaries. Secondly, this filter is copying all the pixel to the pixel to its immediate right side. So this shifts the entire image to the right hand side. We can see this in the matrix representation. Here, the 76 is shifted to the left side. It shifts the pixel to the left side, not to the right side, because it is essentially copying all the pixel present here to here. And all the filters in this question are similar. This copies all the pixels to the right side, which shifts the image to the right, and this filter shifts the image diagonally, and this filter also shifts the image diagonally, but in the other direction. So for the second question, we were again given 2 filters, and we will see the results which will tell us how these filters are detecting the edges. This code takes some time for running, so I have already taken the screenshot of the results. So here are the results for these 2 filters. This is after applying the filter 6 and this is after applying the filter 7. So we see that this is doing edge detection in the vertical direction and in the horizontal direction. Basically what is happening here is that we have negative and positive pixel values in our filtration matrix. So if an image will have similar kind of pixel values, then this filter will basically nullify all those. And if there will be high contrast in the values, then we will get an edge. So this is how this edge detection filter works. And we get edge detection in horizontal and vertical direction using this filter 6 and filter 7. And lastly, for this last question, the 2 filters are the average filter and the Gaussian filter. They have a blurring effect on our image and it blurs the image. What it does basically is that it gives the average value of a pixel surrounded by 9 other pixels. So this blurs the image. I have the result for these also. So this is after applying the average filter and this is the result after applying the Gaussian filter. We can see that the image is a little blur from the initial image. So that's all, and this was all about the programs that I have made and the results. Thank you.